Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I've had a long day, but before this day ends, I really wanted to make a video because this was such a good story. I read John 21, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is basically the story after the resurrection when the disciples were fishing and they caught nothing, and then Jesus appeared and told them to cast their net on the other side, on the right side of the boat, and they caught an abundance of fish. But the part that stood out to me the most was it says later on, it says that disciple whom Jesus loved therefore said to Peter, "It is the Lord." When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he put on his outer garment, for he was stripped for work, and threw himself into the sea. And so I just thought it was like a little detail that I was like, why did he was already dressed, so why did he put on his outer garment and then threw himself in the water? And so Peter put on his best garment out of respect for the Lord and out of reverence. In the Jewish culture, appearing before someone of great honor required proper clothing. And so Peter's out here, fishing. He finds out it's the Lord who told him to do this, and they got the abundance of fish. Then he puts on literally his outer garment, like his best clothes. It represents his best garment, basically. And then he jumps in the water to reach for Jesus, like to run to him. Obviously not running, swimming. But I love that he reached for Jesus as fast as possible. And honestly, this is so beautiful because if you think about it, that's the way Jesus wants us to be. Like, obviously he doesn't care if you come like me, messy hair, dirty, whatever, I'm tired. But he wants, like, when we give him our best, when we bring him our very best, like Peter in this case, he put on his best clothes to come to him. I just thought that was so beautiful and such a reminder for us that when we come to him with just like our very best, he'll multiply that. Like, he'll give us more than enough. And I just thought it's a really beautiful story of, a picture of obedience that leads to abundance, because obviously they obeyed when he made that command, like, put your nets on the other side of the boat, and they did. And then obviously an abundance came with it. But I just thought that Peter's act of putting on his outer garment represents humility and a renewed eagerness. So today, just ask God for that renewed passion, renewed eagerness to just like come to him. Like, literally jump out of the boat, jump in the water, and like go to Jesus. Like, picture you being that person. And I love that so much because, like Peter, we want to put on our best for him. We want to, but sometimes we don't. We come, we're tired, we're frustrated, we messed up again. But Jesus doesn't care how we come. Like, Jesus doesn't. He just wants you to come to him. So go read John 21. It's so, so good. So, bye.